Hello my fellow shooters, Eddie here. I'm pleased to report that I finally received the kill flash. Got it from Euro Optics. Alex and friends are a great team over there. And I have it installed on the rifle, so I'll just give you a quick rundown on that. As I mentioned in my last video, it would likely extend the shroud on the scope by another 2 to 3 inches, and it does. I think that's about 2.5 inches. And interestingly, I'm going to take this scope cover off. When I received the rifle, it had this little knurled, threaded insert that was around here. And when I received the kill flash, I could have simply screwed right into that existing insert because it is also threaded on the front. But what I didn't like was that it then provided a non-contiguous smooth surface across the top here. It would have this knurled part, kind of like that you see right there. It would have had that over here. And it didn't really serve any purpose. I mean, it didn't need... I don't need an additional, 1/16 of an inch or whatever it is, so I took it off and then just screwed this right into place, snapped the lens cover on that, and there you have it. Oops. And there you have it. So I'm really pleased with it. Obviously, you can see a slight difference in the finish, but not enough to really notice it if you're standing back at a distance. So I'll give you a look through the rifle and see if we can see any obstruction or anything in the optic while we're looking through it. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'll try it. Maybe not. It's a little dark in here, but you can see daylight through the end of the tunnel. Anyway, what I really like is I thought the honeycomb pattern that you see in the advertisements would be just on the front of the optic, but it's not. They go back quite a ways through the whole body of that shroud. So they really are secure and ensure that you don't provide any glimmer of light off the scope of your, off the front of your optic, should you be in a hide. It's really secure and really provides you some peace of mind that your position won't be inadvertently revealed to any adversaries or enemies. So I'm really pleased with that. As I said, it did extend it a couple of inches and it works seamlessly with the rifle. And there you have it. So while I have it here, I'm just going to respond to a request to show the bolt. And as you can see, the rifle's unloaded. Now if you notice right away that my bolt is a little dingy gray looking, and it's kind of a matte gray metal. That's because I use a little bit of grease, and in that grease I mix in a little bit of moly. So I use moly because it's a high pressure lubricant that can handle the extreme pressures of cartridges firing repeatedly, and I've never had any problem with it gumming up or anything like that. AI action is like glass when it's unlubricated when you get it from the factory. And so I think lubrication is important because it prevents binding, and you don't want metal on metal. Inevitably something will wear. So I always lube metal to metal surfaces, and it is why I always lube my barrels as well. So there you have it. Coming together nicely. Thanks for watching.